Good morning, my stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. This morning we're going to do a quick video. I've got quite a hectic day. Um, we can't start 9 count Fridays yet. I'm still waiting for my 9 count, but that will be happening very soon. So I decided to do some confetti. You know, in my videos I get confused because English is not my first language. So what I do is I call it confetti or graffiti or spaghetti or whatever. Confetti stays confetti. I'm just going to show you what I do with confetti. I jump around. I've prepared 3 different colors here. Normally I don't do that. I take one color and I just go everywhere. But I just want to show you what I do. Have a little chat, and then I also want to talk about our pincushion project. Let's start here. So I took 3 colors out, and I just look what I did. I put them nicely. Just for me, this is not how I really work. This is messy. But in anyway, I did do the pink circles. That's how I divided them. I just chose 3 random symbols. So I just want to get this now out of the way because that was the preparation, so I can show you. So they are all around these stitches. So what I'm doing is it's actually very easy. So I keep saying so. Oh no, sorry about that. But in anyway, I put it in a ring. I don't do 11 count normally in hoops. But this is to show you. I just want to start this off. This is just to basically show you. I can show you better if it's in a hoop. Because I can concentrate where the hoop is and I can zoom in when I edit this video. So I just want to feel what's going on here in the back. It's another thing going on there. Okay. So you must always feel in the back. Your tension must stay right. Okay. So what we're doing is the pink little circles, and they spread all around. So there's my first stitch, and 2 blocks away is another one. I jump, and then I go and I do it, and I make sure the tension is stiff. I do this top stitching as well, freehand. I know my tension. I know how to do it not too stiff and not too flimsy. You see, then I go down. They're not next to each other. Sometimes they're further than 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still jump. What I can say about confetti, if you do it like this, if you want to be super neat, you can't do it like this. If you do it like this, make sure you don't have bumps in the back, because the bumps and knots in the back is going to make an ugly thing when you frame. Now I'm on my 4th stitch already. Feels very weird to do 11 count in a hoop. For you guys that know me, know I do them freehand, quick, chop, done. Okay, so we at our 5th stitch, and these are still relatively close to each other. They skip 3 stitches, skip 5. And if you want to make it a bit neater and still want to jump, like these, what will happen is if you look on your card where your floss is, and you take the floss that has the least floss, it's start by the least, then you'll see it is the confetti and the faraway stitches. Most of the time it's like that. So if you do them first and then do your blocking, then the blocking in the back, it covers your jumps. But like this, there's no blocking in between these pieces. So all you can do is jump around or keep changing color, or you can do that other, now I must think what they call it, but it's like hundreds and thousands of flosses hanging down. I don't like that. It's just a mess for me. I don't like working like that. So this is basically the little pink things. I won't work straight. I just want to see. This is now a few by. I just ran into a cluster of them. I want to finish them, show you how I jump. Now these are going down. They don't, but you can jump. It doesn't matter. Just make sure the back, the tension is tight, and not that you fumble your material in a little like a zigzag. You don't do that. Oh, I've made a mistake. Someone commented on one of my posts. My threads are too long. No, they're not too long. It's my choice. I like working with long threads. I do not like stop starting. It is annoying. So I like my long threads. It's a personal choice. It's not too long. This is exactly how I like to work with it. But everyone's got their own preference. I know a lot of people cutting them in half, and I don't have time for that. I want to stitch. I don't want to play around with my floss. Nah. You see now just want to get these done so I show you. Okay, so the cluster is finished. This one is 3 stitches away. Jump again. There you go. You just jump. I'll show you the back when I am done. It's not the neatest, but I don't care. I'm not showing the people the back of my work. If they want to see, so what, it's the back. But it's not clumpy and bumpy. Not at all. So there's a bit of news, my stitchy friends. I am not in Facebook Messenger jail anymore. So I was in jail for 2 full days for sending emojis. And that is just reactions to say, hi, I see your post. And yeah, so no more emojis for me. Okay, here we're going to do a bigger jump. We're going up again because I see there's one. You see? So I just jump up and I do it. And now I've got a nice one. Look here. So it doesn't matter. It's really not that difficult. It's only when you want to be super neat. But for what? It's only for competitions you need to be super neat. As long as you don't make clusters in the back. Now look at this big jump. I'm going to go from here to up there. Marathon jump. There we go. I've got that one. See? Far away. And lots of the confetti ones are like that. So I made my big old jump and there we go. Now I made, because it was sitting there in the middle of nowhere with nothing and no one. Okay, so now I check which one. Okay, I'll just go. This one's the closest to it. It's also a big jump, look. There you go. And I carry on. Now I want to talk to you guys in between this. Okay. Let me just do this. I'm just having a thinking moment here. That's really I'm gonna do a few. You can watch what I'm doing. I'm jumping around. You can watch, and while I tell you about this thing, you can watch how I do these pink circles jumping around. I am going to do another color in between to show you now as well. I'm going to talk about something else for a quick few seconds or minutes. Now yesterday, in yesterday's video, I told you I'm going to do that pin cushion. It's quite big. I will put a picture of it, of the thank you note of this video. I don't know. I've got a friend that's also got one. She's going to do it with me. And maybe I do a project. It's not a constant weekly thing, but I'm going to put a few videos how I finish this pin cushion. Maybe a marathon and we finish it because we need it. Now, it's a very cute thing to use, and I see I do need it with the 16 count and 18 count. I'm going to need it. I can't. Those threads keep on forever and ever, and I don't want to do that. So that pin cushion is going to work very, very nicely for what I need. So I'm also going to record that for you guys that will be interested in that. It's a very cheap thing. You get the whole set. So you get your color chart, you get your printed cushion front and back, and you get your needles, your floss, and you do get, it's a pattern that, oh yeah, and the stuffing for your pillow. So quick little project. I'll record it for you. Whoever wants to join, get your pin cushions. So that's not a must. That's just if you want. But I'm very excited about it. I've looked at it for a long time, but now with the 16 count, I do need it, an 18 count. Those flosses, the long ones, like I use them. I don't want to cut them for the last time. They get long. and I don't want to work forever and ever to get to the next color. So that's perfect. Okay, back on our confetti, spaghetti graffiti. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do a very big jump that way again. But now this is the closest one I can jump to. Okay, the problem here is there's more up. So I want to get up there again. So I'll finish this stitch and I'll go up. Because I'm coming down again. What goes up must come down, right? So on my way up, I just catch the ones on my way up. There you go. And there I'm up. I'm gonna jump to the side because that's where they are. Do you see? It's the confetti is everywhere. This is not the worst case of confetti. I've got much worse. But you'll see if you do a lot of block stitching. I get bored sometimes. Sometimes I'm in the mood, sometimes I'm not. So I do get bored. Then I want some confetti or something that just lets me jump around a little bit. There you go. You see it is quite, I'm going to show you a close-up. I don't want to move the ring because when I edit and I don't edit actual, I just zoom in so you can see better. If I move the hoop and I show you things, then I edit the video and it goes out of the screen because I do make it closer. I'm going to do a few more of these. I'm going to stick the needle in the next circle so I can show you another color as well. So confetti is not actually a problem. It's actually very, very relaxing to do if you do it like this. If you're not concerned about the back, which I am not, but I am concerned when it gets to being knotted and that is not nice. It should be straight, tight lines, not flimsy because your stitches will lift in the front and that is problematic and it looks weird. Your piece doesn't look neat then. So it must be stiff. When you jump, make sure the back is stiff, the tension is there. Hey, I just want to go down enough so that I can stick this needle in where it doesn't bug me. And then we do another color in between this. I think that's a good idea. What do I have? I think I've got crosses and green circles. How did I get to green circles? Oh, it's because they're far apart. Okay. Ooh, yeah, no. I just want to see what I've done here. Okay, that's why I chose it, because they are the green circles. Like these are still close to each other. There is more that's very far apart. But I will get to that just now. First gonna do the red crosses, they're fine. The green circles are next, because that's quite large jumps as well. I don't mind it. I know some people are gonna kill me for this, but so be it. This is my way. I love to relax. I don't like stressing about things. This is my relaxing thing. So this was test and trial and testing, because sometimes when I just started it, I had to learn to get the tension right so it doesn't lift after a while. I have to, just as long as that, and you must feel with your fingers. So there's nothing in the back that's bad, Okay, so I think, okay, this is going to be a humongous jump. Now I'm here. And I'm going to do the bottom. So that was about 15 jump. I'm going to show you. But after we're done, I will show you exactly what I mean. Let's jump another humongous one. There you go. And when you do it like this, it's actually very satisfying. It's like putting dots together. And the more dots you fill in, the more you get your definition in your picture. And it's really awesome to see the definition come out. So by the way, the one I'm working on here or showing you is that dinosaur, the T-Rex I'm doing for my son. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here. I just want to bring it out again. if you see bare material on me, I'm in jamas. I really want to first do the video and then get ready to go to my mom. Okay, so now we're going to do the little green circles, and they are everywhere. Let's see, let's start with the one here. Let's start anywhere because you jump in anyway. So there you go. Let's have a good start of it and then carry on. So happy that I'm not in Facebook jail anymore. That's so stupid that you get banned or Facebook jailed for 2 days for sending pictures. And yeah, the people that know me and that's on that chat with me, they'll tell you there was nothing wrong. It was funny and we chatted and it was ridiculous. And anyway, what can we say? It's out of our control, eh? Definitely. Remember, I'm going to put the pin cushion, blah blah, sorry. I'm going to put the pin cushion pictures for you on and how you get it as a kit. Okay, so I started my green there and there's a green one. So now you just scout out where they are. So the green is very widespread. It's not like that other one was lightly. You can't do it otherwise here. You can, it will take you days and hours, and this is just quick. It's long. I'm following with my finger in the back. My one finger is in the back so I don't make a boo-boo. There you go. So you can see the jumps are, it's still medium, but I do big jumps. I don't care. As long as the tension is right, and the tip is if you've got block stitching in between, do the confetti first and then you do the block stitching. But I must tell you, like my jellyfish girl, I tried to do it, but now I've done, and then you get carried away. I've done all the big parts and now there's one here, one there, one here, one there. And I don't finish it, but I must because I'm stuck on Alice. So those jumps are at the end. That's the bitter end, filling in the dots. Those jumps are major. I'm not doing one end off, one end off. Those jumps are major. They're big. I don't care. I just fill them in, make sure they're tight, make sure the tension is correct, and then we go. Ready to party. Okay, let's see here. Okay, now we're starting to jump again this side. So this is basically what I do. If you need other advice on this is my way. There is other ways. It takes long. I know how to do them, and I'm not doing them. I'm not ending, stopping, changing color. It takes too much time. I've got too many I want to do. I want to finish my products, and I'll get demotivated by that. Surely I'll do. The thing is, look how quickly it went. My confetti stitches. Look how quickly it goes. The way I do it. It is fun doing it. I love it. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with this. Where if you get stuck and you must change. You get stuck, you must change. It's horrible, man. And there you go. So I'm all over the show. My finger is in the back. And I just carry on regardless. I will show you the back. I'm not going to hide it from you. But I mean, when you're done and you frame it, you put it up, no one looks at the back. The only time I will do it with precision is a competition, but those days are long gone. Not interested. This is my relaxing thing, my favorite thing to do in the world. But that excludes the spending time with my family and kids. Like I said, I live for those little buggers. Alright, so does it help you in any way, this? Does it help you in any way? This is why confetti is not a problem to me. It's actually enjoyable when you get really tired of doing all those blocks. You skip over, you do a few confetti stitches, and you're all good to go. I hope you can see what I'm doing. When I play this video back, I'm going to see if it shows you properly. I pull them nice and stiff. go. Not a problem at all. See, the green circles are a bit further apart. You get ones that are more. Just, you must see the long jumps I make. I don't care. It's only when I see, oh, this one is so long and maybe my floss is a bit little, then I'll end it and I'll start again. Depends on your floss. These kids has got enough floss for this. I will be careful with Joy Sunday though. They do not carry as much floss as this. But yeah, I'd just be careful. Look at your floss. But 99% of the time, this is my way. Because it's enjoyable, it's fun. That's why I always on my videos tell you, don't be scared of confetti. Jump in there and do it. But do it your way. You don't have to do it a specific way. But you don't have to. Do it your way. This is your thing. You paid for it. It's your creation. You do not always have to follow strict rules. I follow rules, but I also make things easier for myself and enjoyable for myself, because it's mine. I can do with it what I want to, you know. That sounds so funny. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I just lummied myself on my, on my elbow. The table's very close to me. So while I look for more green spots, you don't want to know what's happening in my life. I know you're tired of this story, but listen to this. We only have 4 hours power in daytime today. Yep, you heard right. The power will go on 12:30 and it's going off at 6 again. But normally maybe we get a half an hour extra 12, but hopefully. But yeah, we sitting without power. It comes on 12:30 and then 6 o'clock till tonight 10 is off again. We've got another 4 hours at least at night time. So 4 hours in daytime power, 4 hours at night time if you're a late night person. Otherwise, just not. Story of my life. But yeah, okay, so you can see the jumping that's been done. You can see it coming along. And if you try this, if you don't do it already, try it, because I see a lot of people get demotivated because of confetti. Don't. Make it easy for yourself. Why not? You paid for this. You can do what you want. Okay, so I'm going to put another color in the mix here. I just want to put this thing in here and look for a green one far away, so I don't have this in my way when I work, because I've already got this thing on the bottom. I don't normally work with all the strings. This is for demonstration purposes only. I normally work a string of floss away and then I work again. But I thought it would be very boring if I just show you one color and it's like odd. Alright, so I'm going to bring it like that. If it's missing or you see, I will show you closer and a picture closer. Alright, I've got the red crosses here. Red cross, it sounds like we're going to hospital. Okay, there you go. And this colors of the dinosaur are all brown and beiges, but this one at the moment, it's got a lot of confetti. Not as much as my other ones, but it's quite confetti. Tell me what you think. Try it out before you push it off or say no, it's not. Because a lot of people are asking me and they're like, oh no, this confetti, they can't do it. Now if you do it like this, just keep the tension right and have fun with it. Have fun with it. Don't chop and change colors and jump around. Be a happy person, jump around. And you will see it's not that bad. Okay, let's look for the next cross. Big jumper jump. There we go. And there we go. So overall, this is not bad at all. So this morning I spoke to Paint Somewhere again. I ordered these beautiful cats. They're in Paris. And they made them 16 count, but they changed them to 14 count. and they just asked me if it's okay with me. I'm like, yeah, why not? They're beautiful. I'm gonna show them to you. I adore that. But when I get them, I'll unbox and I'll show you. With this picture, I'm just gonna show you the pin cushion. I'm gonna do a marathon on. So that thing I don't want to take weeks on. I was 2 or 3 days. I want to finish it, so I can use it. You know. Takes. It's something I really don't want to spend weeks and weeks on. It's a few days. That's why I say let's do a marathon. And what I'm gonna do is I'll do, while I work on it, maybe two videos a day, or a 2-hour video, or but you'll get a long video every day, and when we finish it and whatever. But I want to do it because I need it. That's why. I think that's a very cool idea. Last night, all of you that know me, the ones that still get to know me, I've got a cat. I've got 12 cats, but I've got a cat like she's my baby. And she went missing last night. Stitchy friend, she went missing. I almost went bonkers bananas. But my clever husband opened his cupboard because he was looking for documents and whatever. He's looking for stuff there. And she slipped in. And I was looking and carrying on, and then I remembered, oh my soul, she can be in the cupboard. I ran to the cupboard. I'm like, Lola, Lola. And to my flippin' happiness place in the world, she jumped out of the cupboard. Yeah. I freaked out a bit there because I really love my animals. And that one, I just, oh man, I don't know what I'll do when something happens to her. I get very attached to them. It's my children. Yeah, you see, so tell me what you think of this. It's not for everybody, but this way it's not a problem. It's not something to run away from. It's really not such a big deal. So don't always think you have to, because I know people are talking to me. You do not have to do it like the next person. Find your happy spot, find what you're comfortable with, and see what your goals are, and do it your way. Don't have to follow someone else. When I do these videos, I just give tips and tricks and I show you how I do it. It's not to say you're going to do it exactly the same. It's just a way to show you why I say I don't have a problem with it. Because I don't. This is easy peasy smeezy. Now look at this. Now the other letters that are confetti are starting to stick out. Because this is my third color and I'm filling in. Not bad at all. So I hope by next Friday or so, but we'll see. I'll make a video every day, but I will start the 9 count as soon as I receive mine. Like I said, I've got 9 count coming from, let me think. Okay, VIP Cross Stitch is sending me the tiger, and the other one, oh yeah, I changed that one because their shipping is so quick. FG Normal is sending me the other one. Yeah, they're very quick. So the 9 counts are coming from there. So I'm just waiting for them. I've got the tracking. I don't have VIP's tracking number yet, but all the rest I do. Chop chop suey. Now ladies, I'm going to show you from close up how this looks. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry about that. I'm human. Before let me stitch this and I'll tell you. Well, today, I promise I'm going to visit my mom a bit. I must take her some grocery stuffies. And after that, I'm picking up my kids from school. And tonight it is sleepover night. So mommy has to run around and get things ready and stuff like that. But in the beginning of the week, I told you that I'm having quite a hectic If you don't hear from me or see me, then you know. Either my phone's flat, I don't have power, or I can't download because nothing's working, or I'm just busy with the kids. But normally it only goes like that at this. Okay, let me rephrase this. It's only like that this time of the month where I go things and do my groceries and do things like that. The other times, if I'm late and stuff, it will be the power. The electricity's fault, because we do have a big, great old struggle with it. Yesterday I refilled all the gas, and so we're good with that. But that's the only reason why I won't be up and going and posting videos, because we've got fiber, we've got a small inverter that does charge our things, but the power outages is so close to each other. Sometimes that thing doesn't charge fully. Sometimes the lag time on downloading videos takes, and yesterday I took 2 hours to download a video. So it's all just messy. But I will do it every day. It just sometimes there's some issues I have to overcome to get the final product. Now this is not bad at all, so you must tell me what you think. I'm going to try and show you here while I talk to you. And if you can't see, there will be clear photos that I'm going to take and show you in any way. And for those who are new to my channel, thank you for watching. And for all my current subscribers, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching. New people, new stitchers, please like and subscribe my channel. I will really, really, really appreciate that. Okay, let me see. I just want to end this, not end this one off. I just want to look where I can stick it in that's far away, that won't bug me. Okay, I'm gonna stick it in. I have to stick it in. Oh yeah, there. I think I'll leave it here, so I can show you what I've done. So don't mind the needles and all the threads hanging here. We have done this, which is not bad at all. All that loose stitches we've done. Like yeah. So in the back it looks like that. So what? It's smooth. Doesn't matter. But I will take a nice picture. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I want to go and visit my mom. It's Friday. You guys must have a wonderful weekend. I'll chat to you over social media, and I will definitely make a video tomorrow. So have a lovely day further. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.